Hi Cancer, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a Cancer general romantic love reading. This is for anyone with the sign of Cancer in your birth chart. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Cancer, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. You might resonate with a sentence, a segment, the whole thing, or none. Sometimes you'll feel like energy flips and is reversed. That's okay. That's very normal in tarot. Please take only what applies to your situation and leave the rest behind. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We're going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Cancer collective. Namaste. Before I start anything, before we come on camera, I use my Palo Santo to clear the energy. I pray, I meditate, I clear the energy of the decks. I pre-shuffle all of the decks and I also bless them. I don't like shuffling on camera because it is loud and it takes up a lot of extra time. So just to let you know, everything is ready for us. Cancer, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for being a part of our sweet little tribe. We are absolutely growing here with a lot of new members and new subscribers. Thank you so much for returning and being here. I definitely appreciate your beautiful energy. I have a lot of Cancerians that mean a lot to me in my life, so your energy is very welcome to me. If you are brand new here, welcome in, because this is very exciting and I do hope that you enjoy the style of reading that I do. It's a little different than others, which is perfect, because if everything was the exact same on YouTube, wouldn't that be kind of boring? So we like to keep things kind of interesting around here. Okay, Cancer, your energy for the theme for your reading today starts with the energy of intelligence, and it is paired with denial. So let's do a little reading about this so we can see where we're at here. Page 112. Okay. Here's intelligence. Isn't that beautiful? You are called to act upon your supreme intellect, not in a way of a traditional IQ intelligence, but rather an emotional and spiritual one. Managing your own emotions, practicing self-awareness and self-control is crucial in your current phase of life. Give yourself a chance to truly understand your own emotions and your triggers. Look closely how you respond to others and how you react to things that are out of your control. Your ability to manage, express, and control your own emotions leads to overall well-being, self-confidence, and self-awareness. Your affirmations are: I choose to listen first so I can understand, and I choose to breathe first so I can respond. Okay. And then next up, we're going to look at the energy of denial. Oops. Oh, a plane going by, very loud. Let's let it go by. Almost sounds like a military helicopter, goodness. Okay. Here's denial, and it says, the life that you could only dream of is waiting for you to live it. In order for you to see this, you will be forced to simply believe it and step out on blind faith. The time is now for you to listen to your truth, your heart, and your intuition, and deny the lies that have been keeping you in the dark. Your action is stop denying miracles. Take the blinders off and get brutally honest with yourself. Your affirmations are: it is safe for me to be awake in this world. The universe always has my back. I'll see it when I believe it. I can handle the truth. I am not my emotions. I am not my thoughts. So this is really interesting. This is talking a lot about your dream life. It's basically everything you want is on the other side of your comfort zone, is what I'm gathering from there. Your action is number 39. Spend time on you and balance yourself. And I feel like all of the energy here I love when this happens. We've got a lot of green and a lot of pink, peach. This is all heart chakra. This is all about looking at something your heart really wants and having that emotional intelligence to be able to look at what that is and stop denying yourself of what it is you truly do want. Maybe it's a calling for you to spend a little bit of time in soul reflection, since it's saying spend time on you. But as we unpack this, all of it will come to light. Cancer, this is your energy, how you are showing up with your person of interest at this current moment in time, please and thank you. Next up will be their energy. How are they showing up to you? What is the energy they're embodying in this connection? Please and thank you. Next will be the shared space. What is happening for both of you at this current moment in time? Please and thank you. And lastly, we're going to pull cards for your person's true, authentic, genuine, heartfelt feelings. Their deepest feelings. Things maybe they haven't told you. Things that maybe they are working on. Things that mean a lot to them, but their feelings about you are very valid. So let's take a peek at them. Okay, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Seven of Wands. This is what is moving this entire thing forward. It is the inspiration for all of this to happen. Seven of Wands is energy of being defensive, having to defend what you know you love, having to stand in a defensive stature, which I think seems really well paired, especially since, seriously, look at the color here again. We've got more green and a little bit of peach, pink. So this really is about what does your heart truly want? In fact, I may even name this reading that. What does your heart truly want? I think for you, this feels a lot like you've spent a lot of time trying to give to others and do everything for others. And it's asking you to stop being in denial. Look at what your heart really wants. Be ready for miracles. Stop denying the miracles. And get that emotional intelligence and your spiritual intelligence into a place of beautiful alignment. I want to go back to this before we dive in, because it's just really saying, give yourself a chance to understand your own emotions and your triggers. Look at how you respond to things and look at your ability to manage how you express your emotions. Like, this is calling you a sort of, hate to say this, but it's a little bit like, let's grow up a little bit and let's stand in our power. I don't mean that to say that you're immature. I guess what I'm saying is it's time for you to step into what is it that your heart truly wants? Let's dive in. Your energy, how you're showing up with your person of interest at this time, is the King of Swords and the Tower. Some Scorpio energy here. You could have that in your chart. They could have that in their chart, or they could be a Scorpio. Don't have to be. So I feel like for you, this energy right here of King of Swords is embodying everything that whole theme is talking about. It is getting centered in your emotional intelligence. It's accepting the fact that miracles do happen. It's spending time on yourself, being discerning, standing in defense of what you truly want. I think for you, you are embodying all of that energy. This is a lot about what does your heart truly want. And for you, that means you're evoking a very large change. The Tower shows up when we actually say, something has to give. It's time for something to make a big change. So let's move into this. I want to know what that Tower is for you. Please clarify for me the Tower card for Cancer's energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, some Sagittarius energy. Moving slow, okay. This is all very grounded energy. Again, more green and peach. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Here too. This is a lot about, I think you are at a turning point for yourself in your life right now. This is a lot about owning and honoring what it is that your heart truly desires. If this has taken you a long time to get to, This has taken you, this decision to bring a big change to your life has come not fast. I mean, I feel like you've done such a beautiful amount of soul reflection and deep meditation and looking at things. How is this going to affect every person in your life? Children, family, friends, co-workers, anything like that. If you own a business, your employees. This is a lot about a big decision that you are working on that has required you to move. Slow and steady wins the race. We're not talking about a hare here. We're talking about a tortoise. Like slow and steady and really looking deep at how am I going to do this? I need all of these ducks in a row and then just methodically going towards it. For you, this is a lot about you're finally ready to have a conversation with someone that is a very real conversation. It is based in reality. It has required you to balance yourself, refine yourself, use that intellect that you have. Stop being in denial and really honestly look at the fact that you want to move forward in your life. This is beautiful energy of saying, I'm ready. I do want to move forward. I've asked the universe to bring in this big change, and the universe says, yay, finally, yes. After such a slow period of time, you're finally ready for this to actually move forward. Everything that is not meant for you is about to fall off that wheel. Everything that is meant for you is about to come up. We've got a big iteration, and it's happening right now. This big rotation of life is happening right now in this current moment when you watch this. Page of Wands. This is about the fact that you want to share good news, something you're happy about. You want to communicate that to, I think, all those people you were considering back here in that Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles energy. This is about something you are passionate about, something you are inspired by. It's something you love. It's something you are charged up about. And it's about someone you love very much. Yep, this is a turning point in your life right now. You are right now on the precipice of making a humongous change for yourself because you are ready to do so. There's something here that you've been wanting to do, and the time is now. You are discerning, remember I said, what does your heart really want? King of Swords is more about mind over matter, head over heart. But in this situation, I think you've done such a strong job of really looking at all of this logically. It's now time for you to open up the heart space and say, what is it my heart truly wants? And I know that you already know this. You already know what your heart wants. That's why you're bringing in that Tower. We have the energy of number 7, White Rabbit. This is about a spiritual awakening and the fact that it is now time to do this. It's no longer the time for waiting. It is time to go down this rabbit hole and get going to it because you already have that inner knowing where you want to go. This is also about energy of number 6, Flag. This is about having success and a victory about this whole situation. For you, I feel like this has been a long road, a big decision. It's required balance. It's required a massive amount of decision making and discernment and choosing and being open to any and everything that you needed to look at, and you are finally ready. Seriously, you are right. You are about ready to make a humongous change in your life. We have the energy of number 8 here, message that says, I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. So I think this is a double clarification to you that really look at the energy that you're invoking in this change you want to bring in. When we stay positive, literally, my favorite Cancerian in the whole world just this morning said to me, stay positive. Your time will come. Verbatim. So interesting. So I do believe this is a lot about you understanding that the time is now and to stay positive in this. Let's move to your person's energy, how they are showing up with you at this time in this relationship. We have the 3 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is someone who is grounded, loyal, protective, provider. They might be an earth sign. They do not have to be. But this is the husband card in the tarot deck. This is someone who I think you know is loyal. They love you. They are grounded in reality. I sense that they want a life with you. I think I could even suffice to say that they may want to be married to you. I think the thing is this heartbreak here. We've got a little bit of Three of Swords energy here. Something is hurting this person. But even though that something's hurting them, they are standing in this beautiful energy of saying, nope, I know who I am. I know who my Cancer is. And this is important to me. But there is something here that's hurting them. So let's take a little look at what that is. What is this Three of Swords for Cancer's person's energy? Please and thank you. What is that Three of Swords about? What is the hurt? What is the upset? What is this about, Three of Swords? We have the Emperor, some Aries energy. We have Death card, which is Scorpio again. We have the Two of Cups, no surprise. And we have the Eight of Wands. That's exactly what I thought was going to come out. Oh my gosh. Okay. What I love about tarot is my intuition. I get these little downloads and I go, I bet you I understand how this is going to open up. And it totally did. I want you to know that your intuition has a lot to do with this as well. So when these things unpack themselves, pay attention to your intuition. If you're hearing something I'm saying and you're like, yes, that's mine, but it's flipped, take it as it resonates. Honor and hone in on your intuition, because you'll know what I'm talking about here. Really nice and deep. Okay, I want you to hear something here. This person loves you with all of their heart. They are in love with you, okay? What this Three of Swords is about is that they want you to stand in your power. This energy here is both very strong and very self-assured, but basically I think this is their energy. I think this is their how they show up to you every day. I don't necessarily believe they're a fast mover either. So I think that it's been a little bit that they understand and know who you are to them. What's happening here is this has taken you a really long time to get to. And I think what's hurting them is they want you to stand in your power. This is also divine masculine energy. So if you're in a twin flame dynamic, that's showing up here. Okay, they want you to stand in your power and end something to rebirth something with them. Okay. I think that is because, like I said, they're in love with you. They love you very, very much. They would like things to speed up. I think that they know everything that they need to know about this relationship in terms of wanting to be with you. They're standing in defense of what they truly want and what they're looking for in this partnership. I think for them, since the theme applies to them too, this is about them looking at how they respond to things you say or how they respond to the things that show up in life, things we can't control, things like someone passing away unexpectedly or not getting a promotion at a job, something like that. They understand that things happen and they've been patient, they've been methodical, they've been loyal, they've been coming along. But I think for them, the thing that has hurt them the most is that you're not making effective change to be able to be with this person. We have we have energy of number 7. This is uncertain. At this time, the situation or the outcome is uncertain. And we also have number 6, but it's going to start happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. So yeah, that further lends to this. They've been so uncertain about what you're doing, when you're going to show up, when you're going to choose yourself and to choose to step into partnership with them. I feel like that's really weird. Do one of you work with animals? Is that you own like a doggy daycare, or maybe you work on a cattle or a horse ranch, or Maybe one of you is a veterinarian or something like that. There's definitely something about an animal here that I just got given, really like a big flash, like or possibly your pets are really important to you. They're like more like your children instead of just an animal. Something like that. For someone here, that's the story. But I think what this is that they have wanted so badly for you to follow your heart and choose yourself, and by way of that choose them, because they know that you love them. There's no illusion to this. It's just that this has taken a long time. I don't know what this change is. Perhaps maybe you're married and you need to get a divorce to be with this person. Maybe your family doesn't approve of this relationship, so they're waiting for you to tell your family, stay out of my business. I know what I'm doing. Maybe it's just that you move very slowly in life. You don't like making big, large changes. Because of that denial card, I want you to say, get the limiting beliefs off of yourself and get brutally honest with what does your heart want, because I believe you want this person and they want you too. They want you so bad. I think the heartbreak for them is this has just taken such a long time to arrive. I mean, this isn't something, you guys could have been in some sort of dynamic for years. So for some people, I just heard the number 17. Like, some of you could have been doing this for 17 years, just talking and connecting and having an emotional, a strong emotional bond, spiritual bond. If you've already slept with this person, a very physical bond. I just think this has taken such a long time that it's almost, that's the thing. This person is so uncertain of how this is going to happen, but it's basically saying they're ready for this to happen very soon. It says, I see you working to create change, and I am proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on a mission with you. So yeah, this is a person that is here for you. This is a person that loves you. Sevens are kind of important here. There are 3 of them. So your birthday could be July 7th. They could be born in the month of July as well. You could be dealing with another Cancer. Or 7 is something that's important. 7s talk about spirituality. Okay? So let's move to the shared space. What's happening for both of you at this current moment in time? We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. So this is about honoring this fact that those seeds between the two of you were planted such a long time ago. Like I said, for someone here, this has been years, 7 years, 7 months, 17 years, something like that. It has been a very long time. Those seeds were planted a really long time ago, and they're now all ripe. Now is the time. Right now, when you're watching this, and I know all of my readings are timeless, so right now in this current moment in time, when you're watching this, it's time to harvest this. It is basically time, and I've said this before in other readings, it is time to poop or get off the pot. Like, seriously, if you're not going to bring in this change, and this person's heartbroken about how long it's taken you, I want you to hear something. If you keep dragging your feet, this person will eventually say, I love you. This has taken so long. I need to move forward in my life. Okay? Not as a threat, not as you better do this or else, not as an ultimatum, nothing. It is just reality. It is also the law of nature. If you're asking someone to be that patient for you, which I can see that you have, and I can see that this person has done it, I think you need to understand that comes, how do I want to say this? It comes with some boundaries in place. Like, there's an expectation that this person has, and if it doesn't start to happen, I think this person is eventually going to say, I love you so much, but I have to let you go. And that Wheel of Fortune might be what falls off for them. Just hear me out. I'm not trying to push you. I am not trying to tell you what to do. I am just giving you the facts as I see it and as my intuition tells me. Okay? I think the thing is that you both do want to move forward. You're ready to passionately move forward. And it is because of the romantic love between the two of you. I think you both genuinely know what this partnership is. And I feel like both of you have such a high amount of love, respect, integrity, trust for each other. It's just, I think the thing is, like, I keep hearing it. Like, it's basically hammering a point home in my head. Because my spirit guides, my intuition, I'm hearing it from every single angle. Probably even your spirit guides are showing up saying, it's time. It's time. Okay, let's get your version of this shared space. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Please give me Cancer's version of the shared space of their experience. Magician energy, okay? Virgo, Gemini energy. High Priestess, Pisces, Cancerian energy. 5 of Wands. 2 of Wands. For you, your version of this is that you have gone, like I told you, you have been listening to your intuition about this whole thing. I think that's what all of this theme is meant to talk about. Getting that emotional intellect in place, getting out of denial and looking at truly, get the blinders off. What is it that is going to make me the most happy? I believe you have spent a lot of time in this energy by yourself, meditating, reflecting, putting energy into how to create the change that needs to happen in order for this to come into place. Okay, I feel like this has come at a big cost, though, for you. You have fought yourself. You have been back and forth battling remember when we were kids, well, I don't know if everyone watching, okay, when I was a kid, let me rephrase that. There used to be cartoons where there would be a good version of you on one shoulder and a bad person of you on the other shoulder, and it would be speaking their wishes into each ear. You know, good choices, bad choices, but I believe this has been an inner battle that you have really worked hard on. I mean, look at all of these people working so hard together, strategizing, working on every single thing as an inner self, not an outer self. And I think that's what got you to make this choice. I think you know what you need to do, and I believe you're ready to do it. Because wands are about action. They're about inspiration. They're about movement. Okay, let's see your person's version of this shared space, please and thank you. We have 4 of Swords. We have 7 of Wands. We have 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. Cancer. Okay. Your person's version of this shared space of the time is now. It's time to harvest and ready to move forward because of the romantic movement and love between the two of you. And that could have been, maybe you guys became really good friends and you fell in love with one another. Maybe you guys text each other very regularly, but you're both in other partnerships. Maybe you guys are, whatever this romantic movement is, like maybe you've sent this person flowers. Maybe you've told them you're in love with them, told them you want to have a life with them, told them things. I think they have spent a lot of time trying to heal themselves, trying to look at themselves, trying to work on themselves, because their hope is that that is going to trigger you to get moving. I think that's the number one thing I can say here. They are standing in defense of what they want, and what they want is something they've held on to for a really long time, so close to their heart. And that wish is to reunite with you. They want a partnership with you. They love you. They're in love with you. This is not someone who flippantly makes choices. I think this is someone who even knows that the decision that's going to get made, that big tower you're calling in, they understand how big of a deal this is. This is not somebody who is like, you better change or else. This is someone who has been patient and kind and loving and wants what's best for you and knows that you're calling in that change, knows that it's time, knows, okay? This says number 2, ostrich trap. There has been some avoidance in this situation and like the fear of not getting this, like, what do I do? How do I do this? We also have the energy of number 2 here, eclipse. This is basically talking about merging the energies between two people and actually supporting one another after a period of what is darkness. There are 2 twos here. This is about 2 people choosing one another, choosing to make these decisions, choosing for this to come in. Cancer, I feel like I just want to say to you, like, I am being a little bit direct with you, which is what's needed in these readings. That's why you came here. And if this energy is flipped, you're also like, yes, yes. But understand and know, if this is you over here, seriously, I think this person is saying, please, can we please? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this, okay? It says, number 6, our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. That's beautiful. That right there is what I have been waiting to see, okay? That does mean that you're both looking at what is this going to take for us to make this happen? And that's why I think this is about ready for this to happen. That's why I love this here. This is happening really soon. Very soon this is going to happen, okay? How this person honestly feels for you at this time, this comes as no surprise to me whatsoever. 4 of Wands. They want union with you. The Chariot, that's your energy. They want to move forward. Page of Pentacles. They want a very real, honest conversation with you. 6 of Swords. They would like to move forward with you. They want, look, this is 2 cards about movement. Get going. Like, I think this is the junior version of this Chariot card. This person would like to have everything in life with you. Remember I said there was a twin flame with that Emperor? I think this person identifies you as their twin flame. If you do not know what that means, please do a little bit of work on looking into that, because this person believes that you are their end-all be-all. They want everything with you. If you've been seeing 11s quite frequently, understand and know that this is for you, okay? This person wants everything with you. They are in love with you. They want life with you. They are ready to have a victory of moving forward with you. We'll let our garbage truck go by, but anytime something loud happens in a reading, that's an additional, yep, right on track. This person does want to have a true in-depth conversation with you about how are we going to do this. And they do want to move out of the choppy waters and into something soft and gentle with you. They want a happy life with you. This is someone, I do want you to hear me on this. This is someone who is going to show up for you in every single area of life. They want to proudly walk by your side and support you and love you and help you and provide, and in whatever capacity that means, whether it's emotional support, loving support, financial support, whatever it is, this person wants to be here with you. They love you. Please show me more about this movement forward. The Chariot and 6 of Swords for Cancer's person's energy. Please and thank you. What does that mean to them? I knew she was going to come out. This is about a twin flame dynamic. We have the Empress energy. We have the King of Swords energy. We have the 6 of Wands energy. And we have the Hermit energy. So you've got Cancerian energy here. You've got Taurus, Libra energy here. And you have Virgo energy here. This person sees you as their everything. You are the end-all, do-all. They feel with you that the connection between the two of you can bring into the world anything. You two together can do anything. You can make anything happen. They see everything in you. They want you to get straight in your head because what they want is a victory with you. Okay, this also came after a lot of soul reflection about this connection. I think because it's taken so long, I also just heard that it's like, should I just end this and let it go? Because it's not happening. It's not coming in. But there's this thing that's holding them tethered to you, which I do believe now, like I said, is this energy right here. This is divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union of twins. Okay? So I want you to know that that's what's keeping this person here. But don't take it for granted, because if you do, unfortunately, part of a twin flame dynamic is owning what is best for self. That person may be like, listen, you are absolutely waiting and taking too long, and I am going to have to move forward in my life. And that's going to hurt you. I can tell you that right now. That will crush your soul if this person walks away. I think that's something to know. And it's, again, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to give you an ultimatum. I'm here to tell you what these cards are presenting and what my intuition is telling me. And I'm telling you right now, this person loves you, but they're not going to wait forever. Okay. Yeah. Number 5, thunderstorm. This is talking about energy that is being out of control. And it's a little bit of a warning. Like, this is the opportunity to overcome anything that's been holding you back. And we also have number 9, unlikely again. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So if that's a bit about this person possibly moving forward, I don't think they're doing it right now. I think what they want you to do is, like I said before, poop or get off the pot. If you want your life with this person, make effective changes and tell them, I am doing this because I am ready for us. If you're not ready for this person, I think you need to be very honest and say, listen, I want to do this with you. Reality is I won't be able to do it with you until X or until whatever. But honestly, I don't think that's happening. I think you're bringing in this change that has taken you so long to get to because of the love you have for this person. It says, number 1, I feel your energy around me, and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? I think this person definitely knows that you are the love of their life. They do want their life with you. They want you to choose them. And I just saw 3737 go past the timer, so I know this has been a long reading. It's just that when something this big comes in, it has to be that long. 3s and 7s are important here. If you've been seeing 3s, if you've been seeing 7s, but know that 3 and 7 reduces to a 10. 10s are about something is ending. So the cycle of you waiting and taking so long, maybe that's what's ending. If you continue taking so long, the cycle will be this person will end things. Just, that's as plain and simple as I can be here. I want to get some advice for you from the angels before we depart out of this reading. Please, angels, show me clearly energy or advice for Cancer regarding this situation. The answer is no with an exclamation point. Forgiveness. Reconsider. So I think this energy is saying to you, I'm just going to tell you this right now. Don't let this person get away. Do not let this person be the person that got away from you, because you will regret it for the rest of your life. You will never stop thinking about this person. You will become obsessed with the fact that you did not have this happen, and you're going to be mad at yourself, because no means stop waiting. Bring this beautiful connection into play. You're going to need to forgive yourself. This person will forgive you. They probably already have. But reconsider the fact of, if you're continuing to stay in this energy of stagnation and of going super slow, please reconsider that, because like I said, I can feel this person's energy being like, I have spent so much time waiting for you, and I now have to choose myself. Cancer, please just hear me on this. And like I said, if this is flipped, take it as it resonates. Okay. I'm going to leave this reading here because we're now at almost 40 minutes. So I want to say thank you for spending 40 minutes of your day with me today. If this is your story, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. But please, if this person is your person and you love them, start acting, start doing something. Start small if you have to, but do something so that this person doesn't say, I'm out of here. Okay. I will look forward to reading for you in the future, Cancer. Thank you so much. It's been my honor to read for you, and I will see you soon. Have a great day, Cancer. Bye.